Welcome to the Homie Zone.
How is this running? That's one of my biggest complaints about Resident Evil 3 Remake. Like, they show Carlos in, like, straight up run animations, like, running. And then, whenever you play as Carlos, you just take, like, a nice little power walk. Play as Jill, it's just a nice little power walk. Oh, thanks for that. These are actual monsters. No one would casually walk at the speed Ethan does, or anyone, even in the remakes. Oh. Grandma! The doll from the beginning. Oh. The containers. Hey, right.
Sure of it. It's not here.
Wait a minute.
It's gone. It's gone.
I was there the whole time? Holy shit. That was a cool little loop around. E001. Wait a minute. That's Grandma. Assume Evelyn's gonna put all the molded out towards us. And none of those left. Great. Anything, Zoe? Hello? Okay, never mind. That's right. Let it off. Boy, you are very strong.
This is your fault.
I didn't even do
Why am
anything.
I seeing this?
Yeah, how would this be my fault? I have no idea who you are or how any of this happened. Oh. Huh. Really trying to prevent you from going back out that way, huh?
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that.
Well, I'm just seeing what Mia was seeing this whole time.
It fucking hurts.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now
Oh.
it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
It's like the final Mia kill. Just
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
walk through here and go to my car.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
About me. You don't understand.
Probably shouldn't have shot at her. Hello? Alright, wasted the 2 shotgun shells that I had. Can't open any cabinets. Doll is there. Now I obviously have to go upstairs. That's not good. Yeah, I guess. Hello again. No, thank you.
Don't!
Yes, I do. Doing actual damage. Swear to God if I die here.
Get away!
I was guarding.
Get away! No, you don't!
That was a guard. That was not a guard.
Get away!
Make it in the room.
No, don't! Away from me! No,
Oh!
stop! No! No!
Took a long time for me to stab her. Hi, Grandma.
Does everyone hate me?
Oh, ew. Meltman. The ability to melt. Sure, that's the end of it. Obviously, that's it. Ew. Back up. Yeah, I guess. Oh, we don't want to shot. Just gonna reload. Okay, I guess I did enough damage. Okay. It just worked that time.
You're just a little boy.
I think this is force damage that I have to take. Oh, my leg. Oh, hello. Okay.
I just wanted a family.
You shouldn't have got so old. Get your own, lady. I feel like that would have knocked me out. Pick up your gun.
Use it!
Get it. Get it. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Playtime, Joel.
Oh god. Oh no. Did it? Oh, she calcified. Hell yeah. Slow motion rocks.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Probably wasn't that long. Like 2 days. Middle of a random Louisiana bayou. Literally could have been anywhere.
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody that everybody's dead.
Oh, there better be an after credit scene.
Raised in a deep, dark hole. A prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my
Can't even skip the credits.
She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done,
Sorry that I'm being silent during the credits, but I turn the audio off. So I was staying quiet just because I wanted to kind of piece everything together. Because as I was editing the videos for YouTube, I was also, watching them back. Sure, I got out all the filler, all the nonsense, all the backtracking, all that good stuff. So the lab where they make her exists. And this is clearly not related. Like, there was nothing that ties it into any other Resident Evil virus. This is just mold. So clearly on one of those notes that were super long and had information about what they were working on in this lab, obviously one of those that was blanked out was Umbrella. But also there was the picture of the helicopter, like, oh, has this helicopter been watching us? Clearly that Umbrella helicopter that Chris just got out of. I wouldn't say I know too much about the official, like, deep lore timeline of Resident Evil, but same time, I kind of have no idea what's going on also. I have, like, here's all my Resident Evil knowledge. And then we're just going to shake on some Resident Evil 7 real quick. Oh, you ruined the dish. Because now its flavor profile makes 0 sense. Mia was a scientist, clearly, or at least working with this unnamed lab. And Ethan had no idea. Like, I don't know how she kept that secret because they're married. What did he think she did do? I have no idea. I don't know how that all works together, and then the whole, like, oh, in the very beginning, oh, it's just, what is this, a prank or something? Yeah, what a prank, great. Someone's pranking you with your missing wife of 3 years, like, also, why would someone do that? Like, is there anything special about Ethan? Clearly not. He really has no backstory. Just Mia's husband. That's his story. And then you're just, like, they were trying to develop a way to stop the toxin, but clearly it got too strong. Evelyn's powers, whatever. And then the whole thing about, like, where the lab was located compared to the house and the ship. Like, did the ship not pull out of port? But there was no port that I could see. It was just the broken ship. But it was clearly near the lab, which was also in the caves underneath the house. But I think the Baker family had always lived there. So whatever company this was that had nothing to do with the Baker family started a lab underneath their house in a Louisiana bayou, close enough to the water to let a tanker pull in. Why was the tanker there? Because it made, they made it seem like the tanker had no idea that they were carrying Mia, or they were at a lab or anything. It was just like a regular tanker that just so happened to stop in a Louisiana bayou next to a house to let 3 people on, 2 people and a child. Why would the lab be there? Why under this random house? And then wouldn't the family have realized that there was a helicopter, like, floating around? And then never actually kill Lucas. Never see what happens to Zoe. I assume that Evelyn dies. That means everyone under her control freed. So is Lucas just fine now? Zoe just fine now? Like, yeah, I know that they released some extra chapters, like the end of Zoe, which Evelyn's killed and Mia's clearly fine with that, then Zoe should be fine too, right? Also Lucas. Like, it's not like other Resident Evils where it's just a bomb that comes and nukes the city. Their entire home isn't blown up, and also if it was, they could probably just regenerate. Because they all seem to have, like, Mr. X powers. Tyrant powers, whatever. That would have made more sense if it was like, this is another lab that was working on the Tyrant stuff, and the failed ones created the molded. Something. But, like, basically just gave Tyrant powers to everyone in the family, but also they could be killed if they were calcified. Marguerite just randomly became calcified. I don't know. They did a good job of making it feel claustrophobic. You know, like old school Resident Evil, where it was like you're in this tight hallway and there's a zombie at the other end. What are you going to do? How are you going to get around it? You know, you load into another area and all of a sudden there's a zombie there. I can't, like, put everything together in my head. I just can't. Because my thoughts on the game, like, you did a great job at making it feel like a good claustrophobic survival horror. You did a terrible job making it feel like a Resident Evil game. I don't care about Ethan or Mia at all. I have no idea who Mia even worked for. Just worked for some company that made this virus. Don't get me wrong, Resident Evil 4 and 5 with the Plagas, like, Plagas makes zero sense as well. Like, but I just don't get it. What does this all lead up to? Do you just... That's it? Bye-bye molded? I don't know. With Resident Evil 8 being a sequel, where you play as Ethan again, I mean, setting's cool, the graphics look great, cool PS5 game, you know, it's gonna look amazing, we're so excited. Why Ethan? You just had Chris Redfield. Like, if Chris was watching this whole thing from his blue umbrella branded helicopter, why not just have him drop in and take care of this entire issue? Why don't you just play as Chris? There's no boulders around for him to punch. They're like, give it to some random guy and make up this story for Mia. I don't get it. All right, let's see. Oh, never mind. Should I skip the movie? 30 out of 32. Yep. 6 hours, 29 minutes. Unless I skipped it, there was no after credits. Oh boy. Let's see. Is there after credits scene in Resident Evil 7? Oh, after the credits, they teased the Not a Hero free playable content. Great. Well, guess we should play DLCs, huh? I'm gonna take 5 while I take all this in. Yeah. See if it makes any more of it matter at all. Thank you guys for watching my playthrough of Resident Evil 7. As you can see at the end there, I really broke down how I felt about this game. While I think it's a bad Resident Evil, I think it's a great game. At least for the first, probably 75%. Well, it's time to move on to Resident Evil 8. I'll see you guys there. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/BrianTTP. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later, homies.